Cooler! Hut! Brass! Here we go, here we go! Form! Ready, go! Base 27, jump! Down! Hut, hut! Flag! Flag! Set! 22, water! Set, go! Drums! Drum! Ready! Come on, set! 180! Here we go! Hut, go! Here we go, set! Hut, hut! Trick 9, beat! Form! Fly, trumpet! Trick 9, beat! 22, water! Set hut! Set hut! 180! Military stunt.
Offense in a split backfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Oh, maybe a double pass. Grab near the marker. It's Reed. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Dropping back, it's Mayer. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Chanticleers want to move quickly.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And the Chanticleers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
The give to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. The shot that clears come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants to change this route. Give to the back. All right, guys, let's talk a little Coastal Carolina. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being...
First play of the drive comes from the 41.
6 remain. 6 remain. Let's go.
Looking for a crease. It's Reed.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Mayer. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Leaves it with the running back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the shot to clear has come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. He gets it into the red zone, but not quite to the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 18, and it's fourth down. The give to the fullback. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
How about that? Fourth down, they turn around and hand it to the...
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Reed. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
On the
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Reed. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
On the run, it's Reed. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Chanticleers headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mayer. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. To the ground with the back. Makes a man miss. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And listen.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Reed. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
And the Chanticleers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Chanticleers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. And the Chanticleers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Ready. Might as well give it to him again. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Still on his feet at the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Here's the handoff. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
Well, good call by the defense.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina. On the move, it's Reed. They can't get him to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The shot that clears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. And the shot that clears will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got...
And the shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't...
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. Sends it back in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
22.
Looking downfield, it's Mayer. Quick spin on the line. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The shot that clears want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll run for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the shot to clear is trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal!
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Reed. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Looking for a man. It's Mayer. It's complete. The shot that clears, get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Here we go.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Mayer. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Chanticleers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've moved it inside the 10. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
And that is
They'll get this drive started from their own 20. They'll run it. Fighting off the defender. And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run. He's got it again. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Hand off from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. The shot that clears, racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They'll send the back in motion. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. To throw, it's Mayer. Zings it complete to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the shot that clears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the tailback. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The shot that clears are marching down the... the draw. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
I like this guy as a running.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Set, ready.
Using his legs, it's Reed. Jukes his way for more.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Mayer. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and he got nothing. He got... Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen beat them. Nowhere to go.
The give on the inside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Time. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They haven't gotten much done here. Third down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Mayer. Got the back over the middle. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Dude, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's